How to make beautiful resin earrings. Hi everyone! Welcome back to SB Art Studio. In today's video, I'll show you how I make these beautiful handmade resin earrings step by step. If you love resin art or want to start making your own jewelry, then keep watching. To make 5 pairs of Resin Jhumkas base, I'm using 20 grams of resin and 10 grams of hardener. This is a 2-to-1 mixing ratio, which is recommended for this resin. Now I'll mix both parts slowly and thoroughly for about 3 to 5 minutes until the mixture becomes completely clear. As you can see, I've applied normal paper tape to the back of the Jhumka base. This keeps the resin from flowing out and helps it stay in place while curing. Now I'm dividing the resin into 2 separate plastic cups. In the first cup, I'm adding a pink mica powder and mixing it well until the color is smooth and even. In the second cup, I'm creating a beautiful deep teal shade by mixing metallic teal with a little dark blue and black. Once both colors are fully mixed, they're ready for the next step. Now it's time to fill the Jhumka bases with the colored resin. I'm carefully pouring the resin into each section and using a toothpick to spread it evenly, making sure it reaches all the edges and corners for a neat finish. Since it's summer, the resin cures much faster. It usually takes about 4 to 6 hours to harden completely. Once it's fully cured, we'll move on to the next step. After the resin has fully cured, I'm applying a small amount of UV resin on top. Next, I'm placing the white daisy flowers and arranging them carefully. Then, I cure everything under a UV lamp until the resin is completely set. I'll repeat the same process for the remaining Jhumka bases. At this stage, I prefer using UV resin because it cures very quickly. Whenever I need to attach flowers, text, or other small decorative elements, I use UV resin to hold them in place. After that, I continue working with epoxy resin for the final finish. Now it's time for the final coat. I'm using a total of 27 grams of epoxy resin, 18 grams of resin, and 9 grams of hardener. I've already mixed them thoroughly, and now I'm carefully applying the final coat to all of the Jhumka bases. This final layer gives the Jhumkas a smooth, glossy finish and also protects the design. After 24 hours, the epoxy resin was fully cured. I removed the tape from the back of each earring and attached the earring hooks and beads. And here's the final result. I absolutely love how these resin earrings turned out. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial as much as I enjoyed making it. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.